turn your head and Goff. Welcome to Brother Sport, and today we're putting my brother to the ultimate test. Can he beat ChatGPT in a quarterback pick'em? And the way the game works is my brother Elijah here is going to have to select between Jared Goff and another quarterback that I've selected that is starting in the NFL in 2025. Now, if he selects the same quarterback that ChatGPT selected, then he wins, and I have to dunk a cookie in one of these terrible options with the dice of doom. You with me?
I didn't agree to this.
Now, if he selects a quarterback different than ChatGPT, then he has to dunk the cookie. Now, you notice number 4 is actually tasty, so you do want a 4.
If I had to guess, I'd assume half of these are expired.
It's possible. But notice they're organic.
That makes them expire faster.
Win-win.
Are you okay?
I don't feel so good.
Now, we're doing 10 total quarterbacks, and at the end of those 10, the person who dunked the most amount of cookies, the loser, we're going to combine all the ingredients for one final ultimate dunk.
I'm going home. This is terrible.
This is egregious!
All right, you versus the algorithm. Human instinct versus machine. Let's begin.
Can't wait!
The first quarterback we're going with is Baker Mayfield. Once an outcast in the Cleveland Browns, now an MVP candidate. Would you rather have Baker Mayfield or Jared Goff?
Jared Goff. You're good enough for Detroit, man. He's been consistent. He's been solid. He's been sound. It's an easy one. You got to go with Goff.
All right. And ChatGPT said Jared Goff. Baker's had a great resurgence with Tampa, but Goff's consistency, poise, and ability to lead a top-tier offense make him the safer franchise starter. Mayfield's fun, but Goff wins games. Now that is controversial. But you got it right, so I have to do the dunk. So here comes the dice of doom. 3, damn it. Okay, I've got the pickle juice. I gotta tell you, I hate pickles. They're one of the 5 foods no human should ever eat. Olives, pickles, artichokes, avocados, mushrooms. And that 5th one's not even a food. All right, here we go.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
Oh.
It sucks! This game sucks!
Next one, Jalen Hurts. Starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, led them to a Super Bowl. Would you rather have Goff or Hurts?
If I was a Lions fan, I'm going to pick Goff every time. But he doesn't have a Super Bowl win. And Super Bowls matter. I've said it before, I'll say it again. So I got to go with Hurts.
The pick was Hurts. Dang it. Reasoning. Hurts brings elite dual threat ability and leadership, while Goff is the better pure passer. Hurts' running threat and youth, still only 27, give him more long-term franchise upside. Here comes the dice of doom. I'm 0 for 2. A 1. Oh, the mustard. Okay. Dipping it into the mustard here. Okay, not as bad as the pickle. Oh, not nearly as bad as the pickle. I can handle the mustard.
This helps.
All right, matchup number 3. Sam Darnold. Starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, has had a nice couple years here.
This one's another easy one. You got to go with Goff.
Yes, it's Goff. This game is not going the way I was hoping it would go. Darnold's career has been a roller coaster, according to ChatGPT. Even if he plays well in a new system, Goff has proven much more in terms of leadership and stability. Easy pick here. All right, I'm 0 for 3. 4, yes! He needed a win. Okay, here we go. Look at that, folks. Minnesota fans have to be kicking themselves, right? Isn't every Minnesota fan upset about trading Darnold?
Yes. The bigger question is, how did the Panthers let both Baker and Darnold get away?
Just bash my head right in. Go ahead, really, please. Just bash it right in.
Onward and upward. I'm 0 for 3, but I have a good feeling about the next one. Jared Goff versus Matthew Stafford. This is an interesting one because the two quarterbacks, as we remember, got traded for each other when Stafford went on to give the Rams their first Super Bowl in a long time. So who's your pick, Stafford or Goff?
Stafford will always have a place in Lions fans' hearts. I think I'd pick Stafford. I think he's more of a pure passer.
Well, unfortunately for you, This is your first miss.
Watch.
ChatGPT picks Goff. The reasoning being Stafford might be the more talented arm, but he's 37 and he's winding down. If we're talking about starting a team now, Goff gives you a decade window instead of a couple of years. Pick up that dice of doom. Oh, dude, the chili. The sweet chili. Oh, yes. Some of you might be tempted to try these combinations at home. Feel free. Feel free. Okay, here we go. Matchup number 5. Dak Prescott. 2-time Pro Bowler, completed 65% of his passes last season. Been compared to a trash can by many Dallas Cowboys fans. Dak or Goff?
I think he's a solid quarterback, but Jared Goff, easy pick.
Easy pick. All right, let's take a look. Pick was Dak Prescott. ChatGPT's reasoning: Prescott provides high-level efficiency, leadership, and mobility. Slight edge over Goff in overall franchise value. They've done nothing. It's not that I agree with ChatGPT's reasoning. I'm just giving you ChatGPT's reasoning. Roll that dice. 5. He's got the Worcestershire. And you're really dipping it. Really soaking it. It was the one I didn't want. It was the one I still don't want to fire. But it will get combined in the ultimate dunk at the end. How we doing over there? So at halftime, after the Worcestershire sauce fades away in his mouth, he's still up 3-2. So let's move on to our next 5. All right, we've got Drake May here, folks. Jared Goff versus Drake May, the NFL's new young quarterback darling. Huge arm, mobile, but hasn't proven anything yet.
Let's go with a Jared Goff. He's done something.
The pick is Drake May, folks. He is a tough bender here. ChatGPT's reasoning: this one's a projection pick. May's got elite physical tools and could develop into a franchise cornerstone if the Pats build around him. If we're thinking long-term starting from scratch, I'll take the upside play. It's 3-3. And you've got to roll the dice of doom. You got the pickle juice. It'll taste like candy after the Worcestershire. Not the best, though.
This is going to ruin Oreos for me.
3-3. All right, matchup number 7, Jared Goff versus Caleb Williams. Another young quarterback prospect currently leading the Bears and ruining my fantasy team hopes.
I know ChatGPT is going to say Williams, and ChatGPT would be wrong. You got to go with Jared Goff.
The answer is Williams. Possesses elite arm talent, mobility, and creative playmaking. Projected higher long-term ceiling than Goff. Oh,
Great.
6. We got the Dill Ranch, folks. Just think of it as a pizza.
Horrifying.
4-3, folks. I'm getting away from that ultimate dunk. Matchup number 8, Jared Goff versus Kyler Murray. When healthy, Kyler's electric, but injuries and leadership questions linger. Also, he's tiny. So who are you going to pick?
You even need to ask at this point. Picking Goff.
The pick was Murray. That is 5 straight, folks. ChatGPT says that if Kyler stays healthy, his ceiling is higher. He's younger, more dynamic, and can extend plays in ways Goff simply can't. I just disagree completely. I think Jared Goff, clearly the choice here. But I am not AI. See if he finally gets that elusive 4. No, he got another 2, folks. He got the chili sauce again. No, he just went for it. Try it in a stir fry or as a dipping sauce for shrimp and spring rolls. I'll let him take that home after this is over. All right, 5-3. This means you've got to get this one.
A desperate fool at the end of his pitiful rope!
Jared Goff versus Justin Herbert. 6'6", cannon arm, but still hasn't won a playoff game. Are you picking Justin Herbert or Jared Goff?
Knowing what ChatGPT is going to do and knowing I don't want to dunk another cookie, I'm going to pick Justin Herbert.
ChatGPT went with Herbert. Herbert has elite physical traits, arm strength, and command of the field. With the right coaching, he's a top 5 quarterback for the next decade. Now, he does have a good coach. He has no more excuses. I'll give him that. All right, Dice of Doom. The Ranch. Ranch mixed with pickle. Tasty.
Not my favorite.
Oh, that aftertaste. Oh. All right, we got 5-4. If he misses this one, he's doing the ultimate dunk, folks. In the case of a tie, we'll roll a die. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, he'll dunk. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, I'll dunk. Matchup number 10, Jordan Love plays for the hated Packers. Looks like the real deal and is younger than Goff.
I know ChatGPT is going to pick Jordan Love, but there's not a snowball's chance in hell that I will. I hate the Packers. I hate everything about them. I have to pick Goff.
Well, you were wrong. ChatGPT went with Jared Goff. Reasoning: Love has promise, but Goff's proven production and efficiency make him the safer franchise leader today. Which means we both end with 5, means I have to roll one more die. Oh, not the chili sauce.
Oh, my lamp is full.
Who made up this stupid game?
This guy.
We ended in a tie, which means it's time for the ultimate dunk. So first we're going to combine some of these tasty ingredients here. Putting the chili sauce in there, a little pickle juice. Oh, Worcestershire. And the ranch, folks. I'm going to let my brother roll. If he gets a 1, 2, or 3, he has to dunk. If he gets a 4, 5, or 6, I have to dunk.
Yes.
Just don't leave it in there long. Just. How are we doing? Can he get it down, folks? This may be the last time we play this game.
I just need to get off this white carpet.
No, okay, no, not the bathroom. Everybody, go outside. I'm serious.
There you have it, folks. We did Turn Your Head and Goff, and I won because I don't know why I won. Because ChatGPT is stupid, I guess. Thanks for joining us. Be sure and subscribe and like our channel if you want to see more of these delicious compilations, but also other ranking videos we like to do. More easy on the stomach.
Yeah, I think I'm sick. Move.